Hello! Right, well, here we go, another one. Here we are standing with the caplet behind me, which is the remnants of an old chapel up at the Pech d'Ondesac at Chateaux. Used to be a lepers chapel, I believe. May or may not be right. And where am I going today then? What fun-filled festival have I got in store for you guys today? I'm going to a birthday party, would you believe? A friend of ours' birthday. And I'm going to take a route down the valley, and I'm going to use the bike, and I'm going to wander up there, and they promise me I can have a shower so I don't stink. Plenty of hills, plenty of climbing, different route. Hope you enjoy it. I know you've seen it before if you've watched any of these videos, but I'm hoping you're not fed up with it. I'm certainly not. Can you imagine having this as your warm-up ride? It sure beats the hell out of Surbiton or wherever. Well, you got an added bonus, extra value for your money. I normally, this training loop you'll have seen if you've watched any of them, I normally turn off over the bridge at Larnagull there and head down to Saint-Nivier that way and then do the climb. This time round I went to turn off. Oh, hang on a minute, big holes in road. And thought, nah, out there, I'm not pushed for time. I'm going to go down the valley. We'll go down through Chateaux. I know I've filmed it before, but I don't know if anybody's bothered watching it before. So whatever, I'm in no rush and I'm enjoying myself. As you can see, we're right after the Storm Alex thing. And we might have had a bit of rain. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but that's the Chateaux of Saint-Nivier. I pointed out last time I ran this. But from this side of the river, way over there. And here you have Chateaux. The Lot River down there. And loads of what they call troglodyte houses built three sides, one side of this cliff. I think I said on the last one, we went and looked at one, but there's no way I'm living under that much rock. But yeah, Chateaux. The Lot River after Storm Alex, well, a few days after actually. As you can see, we might have had a bit of rain. Basically, brown soup. Well, in the spirit of having a rest, I thought I'd stop while I'm here on the bridge. Mainly because it's occurred to me actually when I stopped to film the river. It's a few months now. A few months since I stood here on one of the down the valley things. I think it was the one Chateaux at Bouziers or somewhere. One of the first videos I did. And I was talking about cycling and talking about bits of the Chemin and things. And there we are, it's October. I've sort of done the French bit of the Chemin. I'm bloody sight better at cycling, that's for certain. And it's just felt like a circle. As I say, this area has plenty of good rides. And I'm hoping to show you most of them. But it's not, I don't really want to do a tourist thing, you know. I mean, I'm quicker, I'm better at climbing hills, that's for sure, and I'm trying to keep doing it. But to be honest with you, as long as I can climb, as long as I can cycle to what I want, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not, look at me, I mean, I'm not exactly built like an athlete, am I? I'm not a Japanese racing snake. So to be honest with you, I cycle on my own, I've nobody to beat, as long as I can do what I need to do. What the hell's wrong with that? And I think people ought to just consider that. I think sometimes you can get too wound up with gear and speed and training. And it ought to be just a lot simpler than that. It should be just about get out, get on a bike and enjoy yourself. By the way, I brought the Cannondale again, having spent most of yesterday cleaning the drivetrain on it because I looked at it and went, that's not good. But then again, I did buy it for 180 quid from a bloke in a pub last year, so what do you expect? It's working a lot better now. Right, rant over, off we go. Well, I didn't bore you with the climb and me panting and sweating and gasping and what have you. You've seen it before. Have a look at the Lavoie video. But I did it again. It's so far, and I said about 9k of constant uphill in a low medium grade. None of it's washed away. It doesn't get any flatter towards the top. And now I'm going to see whether or not Limoni's actually got anything open or not. My betting is no. There you go. In the spirit of being proved wrong, the Cassell was open just, so I got a coffee and then realised all I got in my wallet was €50 notes, which cheered them up no end. Right, on we go. Chris isn't in, as usual, working. So I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to try and do 35-40 k's today, just on that climb. I've got to keep a couple more to go. And it's a nice day. Well, after your standard hairy little couple of kilometres on the D911 with trucks and lorries and things, which obviously I didn't film, I've cut off down through Promian and I'm back onto tiny roads. Gordon's house, and here we go. Hello Russ.
Hello Ross.
There you go. Whee! Beauregard. Well, that was Russ. As we come into Beauregard, he's my mate. He's also the guy, very handy mechanic is Russ, which is bloody good to know in this country, believe me. And this is Beauregard, or the land that time forgot, as we originally christened it about 17 years ago. Oh, Beauregard. Not much here, as you can see, and well, there is a shop, more or less. This is an old medieval market hall for trading. That's about all of it. However, somebody does have a sense of humour. Road sign, look at the road signs. Road surface is a bit iffy. In the distance you will see the Chateaux of Reine Margot, Queen Margot, at Saint-Pregier, which is our objective. That was subject to a siege years ago. I mean, hundreds of years ago. Right, focus time. And that is the Chateau de Reine Margot. As I say, it was a bit subject of a siege, it was fortified. I don't know a lot about Reine Margot, despite the fact that I've got a mate and a variety of other people live here. I do happen to know, though, useless piece of information, the chateau itself sits on top of a hill and also sits on top of a natural spring which enabled it to withstand the siege. There you go. Very good information.
We keep hoping he'll grow out of it, but there's no sign.
No, I'm too old for that.
Well, because obviously they haven't been out, so...
It's really sweet like that then. Well,
Is
we're
it the
seeing
cards?
they're coming on... What are you doing? Oh, no. you didn't even give me a chance to breathe in.
Oh, come on. You're going on YouTube, dear.
Oh, no, better not be.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy
birthday, dear Alison. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.